Because the danger is greater, the desire of a post-retirement job influences pre-retirement judgments. It's a threat to the independence of judiciary. I think one of the big challenges is, and this is a challenge particularly post-91, with economic liberalization, in many principal high courts of the country, legal practice has also become very lucrative. The best are therefore not willing to become judges. I think at some stage the Honorable Law Minister will apply himself to this question. It's an institution which must have the very best. And if the best are not willing to become judges, it creates a serious problem. Two, I think we are going a bit too far now. In every legislation, in creating post-retirement avenues for judges. There is a proposal you want to increase the age. Please do it, but with a condition. That almost everyone, barring a few notable honorable men who are an exception, wants a job after retirement, and we are lavishly creating it for them. If we don't create it, they themselves create it. I'm glad the Supreme Court has reviewed its verdict saying every member of the CIC must be a judge, retired.
And a bungalow in Delhi.
You have a situation where what should be the fees of a college is an accounting method, is an accounting concept. The Supreme Court by a judicial order said fees of medical colleges and engineering colleges must be fixed by retired judges. And then said in every state we've created 2 more jobs. I think this whole temptation of continuing to occupy a Lithian's bungalow is a very serious temptation. And therefore, kindly review that unless it's absolutely essential, either some of these tribunals must be subsumed into the judicial setup, pay the judges who have retired and retired judges a pension equal to their last drawn pay. Because the danger is greater, the desire of a post-retirement job influences pre-retirement judgments. It's a threat to the independence of judiciary. And once it influences pre-retirement judgments, it adversely impacts on the functioning of our judiciary itself.